Hello all, and welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's rooftop two-headed cow caravan of treasure. Sometimes barter, the streak continues as it always will. And we are into the next Tales from the Mailbag. Got some new orders in, got a couple of Target pickups, one random Funko pickup that is not in the thumbnail, but I'm going to show it off first and kind of get it out of the way. Got some mailboxes piled up back here. We're going to take a look at them, try to get through this a little bit quick because some of my mailbag videos can be really long, but we're just going to jump right into this one and call it good. The random pick I'm talking about, I found a snowman Jack Skellington from when he's like in Christmas Town, and he's, what's this? What's this? And he's like hiding in the snowman for a moment. I got this at a Ross, actually. So it says $7.99. Most Funkos I think are now $9.99 or even $12.99, and I got it for $4.99. So I'm actually, it's funny, I'm cutting back on Funkos right now. Just because like as I had them displayed, I realized like half of them I didn't like them. It's just like I don't know why I have this. But one that's like just like a Christmas themed one that I can display once a year and then pack up, I'm okay with, so it doesn't bother me. Same thing, one of the Target bags here has a couple of Funkos, but they're a little bit more unique. That's why I got them. I'm trying to only get Funkos that are like either a unique character that's probably never going to get like something else, or if it's like a theme to it that fits something. And what I mean by that is like, I got this one. I got the Christmas Wolverine. He's got a little Bah Humbug sign and snow on his head. So like, again, I can just kind of display this during Christmas, then pack it up and call it good. So that doesn't bother me at all. It looks like we have Iron Man with a bag of presents, Deadpool in a sweater, Spider-Man in a sweater, and She-Hulk as an elf. I've only seen the Wolverine and She-Hulk. I saw both of those at that same Target. I also saw both of those at a GameStop recently, but GameStop is a little bit more pricey, as they are wont to do. I have not seen Iron Man, Deadpool, or Spider-Man anywhere, so I don't know if I would get them. I might get Deadpool in the sweater. I don't know about the other two, though. But yeah, picked it up, just a little holiday piece. And then what I mean by more unique characters, like characters that don't get a lot of stuff. Toxic Avenger. Anybody who knows me knows I love the Toxic Avenger. So yeah, had to get the Toxic Avenger. He looks great. He does glow in the dark. You can't tell from here, but I had the lights on off one night when I walked in the room, and you could see the box through the bag. It was pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Target exclusive. It's a limited fall convention one, but pretty sure this is exclusive to Target. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. But I think it's Target exclusive. But I love the Toxic Avenger. I love the Toxic Crusaders cartoon, so I had to pick it up. So that's it for Funkos. The other Target bag is a pretty fun little bag here. So we'll save that one for last. This Target had a lot of stuff. It had the latest WWE Greatest Hits line, and it had the latest Elites, which I didn't know there was a Greatest Hits Legends line. That's new to me. So yeah, we have the Legends Greatest Hits, Terry Funk, which is great. I don't have a classic Terry Funk, so cool to have that. Have an ECW title to go with it. I love it. Looks pretty solid, but you can definitely tell it's like a re-release head. It's not a very updated one, but cool. There's the line. You get Terry Funk, Honky Tonk Man, Ultimate Warrior, Bruno, and British Bulldog. And this is like a Heart Foundation British Bulldog with a leather jacket, the leather vest. And then I picked up also out of that wave, they had a whole display, and they were all there except for Bruno. And later I looked it up. I think Bruno got delayed, right? Like it's going to be part of a different wave or something. So they had all of them there except for Bruno Sammartino. I picked up Honky Tonk Man, had to. He's cool, he's cocky, he's bad. It looks like a pretty cool head sculpt too. They got the hair down. Yeah, I like Honky Tonk Man. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of respect for Gunther, but Honky Tonk Man still might be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all times. So, yeah. Great goofy comedy gimmick. Funny on shoot interviews. I don't agree with a lot of what he says, but he's funny as hell. And then lastly, the kind of surprise one, because I've seen so many people saying they can't find it. I've seen it pop up a little bit more online, but they had the greatest hits wave, and they had a couple of King Harley Race ones. King Harley Race, as many know, was a part of, was it Walmart exclusive a few years ago, and just was like the hardest figure to find that year. Nobody found it. It was like limited released and then canceled, but there was like a few waves that had hit stores. I don't know what the full story behind that is. If somebody knows, please let me know. But they had it at Target, and they had him. Actually, they had a couple of them. This is the, I believe, Greatest Hits Wave 2, right? Anyway, you got DDP. This is like WWE motivational speaker DDP. Then you have Seth Rollins. This is Money in the Bank Seth Rollins. You have a like 97, 98-ish Shawn Michaels. You got Blue Tista, I believe. Undertaker, when he was like the leader of the Ministry, and I believe he comes with the tag team belt, which I think he won with Big Show during that time, right? Then you got King Harley Race, which is nice to see. I saw a couple of Harley races. There were like a lot of Undertaker and a lot of Shawn Michaels. I did not see any Blue Tista. I did not see any Seth Rollins. I did not see any DDP. But tons of Shawn Michaels, tons of Undertaker, and a couple of Harley Race, which I'm just glad they had the Harley Race. I'm hoping now we can get an NWA champion Harley Race, like a 70s Harley Race. Because like King Harley Race is more late 80s when he was in the WWF and he wasn't as good as he once was. I would love an NWA Harley Race with the brown hair and like the red and blue jacket and everything. That would be really cool. But happy to finally have some kind of a Harley Race figure. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. Okay. So now we're getting into the boxes. First box up. This is from my friend Cranky. Some of y'all may know, Cranky sends me a lot of stuff. If you watched any of my mailbags, seems like I get a package from Cranky every mailbag. He has Target in Florida. I don't. I know I get stuff from Target, but that's because I make out-of-town trips. But where he's from, there's a lot of Targets he hits up, and he'll find stuff before I do, and he'll pick it up. I'll PayPal him, and he'll ship it to me. So pretty simple thing. Same thing. I do the same thing. He hates going to Walmarts. So anytime there's like Black Series exclusive Walmart Star Wars figures or something, I'm always on the lookout for him. So we kind of look out for each other. Funny enough, he sent this like over a month ago, and it never came in. And then maybe a week ago, I texted him. I was like, "Hey man, that box never came in." And he found it like in his box, like at his apartment complex, I guess. And I guess the shipping label had fallen off, so they just sent it back. So they had to resend it, and he told me they resent it for free, which is cool, but we're going to go ahead and open it. There's a couple of figures in here I've been really wanting. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I was just making sure they're both in here. This is actually kind of funny, the more I think about it. Anyway. So first one up, he sent me the Series Legends 20 Ted DiBiase. I did see this one at the Targets I went to, but I knew it was already in the mail from Cranky, so I didn't pick it up. But there's a funny story behind this, and I'll get into it after I do the other one here. But we have him. It's him in the green suit. It's not the Chase. So there you go. You get Triple H. I think he's got like that shirt that has like the red stamp on it. $1 Million Man, who's the Chase. He also comes in the white suit. You got Mr. Perfect and a Rhythm and Blues Greg the Hammer Valentine. So you can pick that up and go with your greatest hits Honky Tonk Man. And then he also picked me up the new Target exclusive Ultimate Edition Rock. I did not see any of these at the Targets I went to, so knowing he had it and was sending it to me felt awesome. He said he picked one up for himself too. So that's pretty cool. My biggest thing with this that I'm so happy about is that we're finally getting the tracksuit, so you can have your Royal Rumble 99 Rock. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be displaying this with that tracksuit on for sure. So yeah, pretty cool. they've got the likenesses down so great now on rock figures. I like it. Yeah, this looks great. So funny story to go with both of these, actually. Right after he remailed these, like the very next day, he went to Target and found the Chase variant for $1 Million Man. So he picked it up for me because he knew I wanted the white suit instead. So probably not going to keep this green suited one. I'm probably resell it or give it away or something. And then I'm keeping this, but funny story behind this. That same day, he found that Target 4-pack that has Hogan, Rock, Austin, and Becky Lynch. So he picked that up for me too. So I got a Chase $1 Million Man and a 4-pack that comes with Hogan. It's 80s Hogan with the green belt, I think, which is pretty awesome. So like mid 80s Hogan. Austin with the 316 shirt. Becky Lynch and Rocky Maivia Rock, which I don't have an elite version of Rocky Maivia, so that's awesome. But yeah, he picked up the white suit Ted DiBiase for me, which I think is the best looking of Ted DiBiase suits. If that's my favorite one, and then after that, probably just the classic black one. And then he picked me up that Target 4-pack. I think it's called the Then Now Forever pack or something. Anyways, yeah. Already I got a couple of things coming out from Cranky, so more things from Cranky, I should say. A couple Target boxes. We'll do this one first because I know what this one is, I'm pretty sure. So another box from Target. I picked this up for one sole purpose, and then I'm getting rid of it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but you'll understand. Okay. So I went ahead, in my previous mailbag, I opened up a Target box that came with the Batman animated series figures, but I only had 3 of them in there. There was Robin, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze. I went ahead and I picked up the Batman, but I'm going to get rid of this Batman as well. So if you notice, this Batman has like that real heavy cell shade effect on it, and I just don't like that. Like on previous animated Batman figures, it hasn't been that bad. On this one, they went like real heavy with it, and I don't know why. And the other figures aren't that bad either, like the ones in this line. So I don't know why they did that. But I bought this to complete the Condiment King Build-A-Figure. So he's up here. So yeah, I'll be completing Condiment King. I'm going to open this up, carefully take out the arms, and then pretty much sell the rest of the figure. So yeah, we're going to complete Condiment King, and that's it. And the reason I say I am getting rid of this Batman is because in another box, which I guess we'll go ahead and open up now, this kind of messed up Amazon box, I have oh, he actually got the whole thing in here. Wow. Okay. Oh, you wrapped it so much. This is awesome. I don't know who this guy is, but kudos to him. So, anyway, I never got this in my store at Walmart. It's a Walmart exclusive, I'll tell you that. I saw it a few times, but I never pulled the trigger on getting it. And I'm glad I waited because online you can find this way cheaper, like on eBay or Mercari now. But I bought the animated 4-pack, the Walmart exclusive Batman, Harvey Bullock, Joker, and Harley Quinn. So yeah, don't need that other animated one because I bought this one. So I went ahead and bought that other one just to get the Condiment King arms to complete the Build-A-Figure. And then I picked up this to have this Batman. See, like this Batman, it has some of that cell shading effect, but it's like in a blue color and it's not like covering half the body. It looks normal and decent. Then you have like this one where it's just like overly heavy, and I don't know why, but it just is. So I don't get it. But much rather have the one that's in here. Plus it comes with Joker and Harley. Harvey Bullock I don't really care about, but am glad to finally have this animated set because it's got 3 really good characters in it. So that'll be fun to open. Hopefully we get more of these like re-release, because I know they're McFarlane under the DC Direct line, but like let's just face it, these are basically re-releases of those previous animated figures, and I'm hoping we get a lot more. I think like Riddler would be great. I know we're getting a Target exclusive Alfred, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely want Riddler. I think Clayface would be great. You could do like a mega figure for that one. Bane. We already got Mr. Freeze, who was like my favorite one in that, in the animated series. But there's so many different ones you could do. Killer Croc. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So, Nightwing, we need a mullet, Dick Grayson. So, yeah. And I can't remember his name. I wish I could. But the guy I bought this on from Akari packed it so well. It was wrapped in like layers upon layers of bubble wrap. And to me, that's pretty awesome. So, definitely keeping this box though. Since like I'm doing this video basically at the like ass end of November, so I'm saving a lot of boxes because Christmas time's coming up, and I already have presents ready to go. So, okay, got 2 more boxes. Got one big Target box we'll save for last, and then this big bad Toy Store box, which I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. I hope, because if not, then I gotta make an email to Big Bad Toy Store and tell them I never got something that I ordered. And yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm cool with this. So I went ahead and I picked up the newest wave of the... I know it's already after Halloween, but these came in early November, so they wouldn't have been here anyway. The newest Treehouse of Horror Super 7 reaction figures. Anybody who knows me knows I love The Simpsons. So you got Hugo Simpson. We got Evil Homer with the toupee. We have my favorite one, Nightmare Willie, where he's like Freddy Krueger. And then we've got Marge as a witch. So pretty cool stuff. I like these. They're a little bit smaller than the Playmates line, so they're not going to fit right in with the Playmates line. But just as like little Halloween Simpson display pieces, love it, love it. I'd actually rather get these than Funkos, to be honest. So yeah, I love this like kind of classic toy packaging too. They look like smaller versions of the Playmates figures. It's kind of uncanny, really. Yeah, and there's the other ones that have come out before. You got Inside Out Bart, Kang Dole, Grim Reaper Homer, and Skeleton Marge. I need to go back and find those. So, yeah. But I have Wave 2 here, so nice. Put those over here to the side. I could probably just knock these out in one video, like an unboxing. And we got one more box. Alright. We have a big Target box. And I know what this is, so excited for this. Because Cranky actually almost bought this for me too. But then I told him not to because I saw that it was in stock online, and I went ahead and ordered them online. You might know what it is based off that, actually. I went ahead and I picked up the Blue Cage playset. It's the classic Blue Cage WWF ring, like the 80s, early 90s. Well, this is definitely more 80s with the Blue Cage, but I love it. It looks awesome. Here's the kicker. Not gonna lie to you. I bought 2. It's funny because Cranky was texting me. He was like, yo, it's still online if you'd rather get it that way. That way you don't have to pay extra for me shipping it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Went, immediately ordered it. And then I canceled that order and I ordered 2. And he was like, you ordered 2? I was like, yeah. And the whole point is I want one to display with the cage and one without. Because it's a really good, decent looking classic ring. So like minus the cage, you could just set it up as a ring and then have another one that has the cage on it. So, you know, I'm going to use one for just the ring and one for the ring with the cage. So, yeah, there you go. Don't know when I'm going to put these together and everything, but hey. But yeah, good stuff here. We got the rings. We got the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror stuff. We got some Batman animated Walmart exclusives and Target exclusives. So those, we got a lot of WWE stuff. We got that Ultimates Rock. Whoa, almost knocks over everything. DiBiase, which is probably gonna not be here for long. I'll probably get once that white suit variant comes in, the Chase comes in. I'll probably give that one away or get rid of it or something. We got King Harley Race. Nice to finally see that actually feasibly gotten. Of course, a Terry Funk re-release, always good. Didn't have a Terry Funk before. He's cool, he's cocky, he's bad. The greatest Intercontinental Champion of all times. The Honky Tonk Man. And then, of course, a couple of unique Funkos. We got Toxic Avenger, Christmas Wolverine, Jack Skellington from a random Ross. Yeah, and that's it. That's everything. So I think this is one of the quicker mailbag videos, which is nice. I'm getting a little better with the timing, I guess. But that's it. A lot of cool stuff. This will be all fun to unbox. Don't know when you're going to get to see it unboxed, but hey, baby steps. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you do not want to, but as always, I appreciate anybody who does, and I will catch you guys in the next video.